Hello and welcome to this new episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. I'm thrilled that we have Belle Kim back here with us, all the way from Australia. And yeah, she's an entrepreneur, runs a number of different businesses, also coach, coming up with this new coaching system. And then on top of that, yeah, Belle, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, how are you, Open Book audience? It's really honored to be rejoining your podcast, Tony. Thank you so much for having me back again. And we just had a quick chat before regarding my growth, and also because of you, I could gain this confidence to be in this position. So I really appreciate what you've done and what you've done for other audience as well, other the podcast join us as well. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that we will have a good time today. And there are
Totally.
lots of things to say, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, thank you for that introductory note. And then on top of that, can you tell us a little bit more about what's the latest update? When it comes to your coaching business, what's happening there? Also, we are talking a little bit about this speaking engagements you're getting into and stuff. So, can you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yeah. Thank you, Tony. With the coaching business, I think I mentioned it in our last episode. I was supposed to finish it within 2 months of time when I did the podcast with you in January. However, our family issues came up and everything was just um, put me into the corner. So I was not able to continue with my journey of coaching business. But I'm at the final stage of recording some introductions, information about the course, and I can sneak into the course a little bit for you that I created a blessed framework. So blessed framework will get you from break through the noise till the solid boldly like stand up. So it goes out of the personal journey. So that will get someone who is stuck, who is feeling not worthy, they will gain those confidence back. And also they will design their life back to their order. And most importantly, they will find their identity, who they are. So they not getting all the new things, but they are expressing their own value, own inner world to the like outside of the world.
Wow. Okay, that's really deep. And then yeah, also we talked a little bit about this. You obviously had some issues and challenges in this other business that you're running as well. So can you
Yeah.
share with the audience how do you deal with challenges like in your business and
Yeah, I can talk about the challenges all day long for sure. And recently, I went through these financial difficulties within my business, like my revenue all the way to cut about 70%, all gone in one month. So I tried to back up myself, tried to accept anything that I could do. And I realized that my mindset has been shifted from that experience. I was just like crunching myself, like I was so sad and I was just uh, going to the like loopholes. But at the end of the day, you know what you have, and also you have a gratitude to work towards. And also, you need to take care of yourself while you are going through this wilderness so that you can literally put everyone behind you. You need to be first in line to save yourself rather than save you the last. The airport, the airplane, the announcement. You have to wear your oxygen mask before you help other people, right? So before you do that, you can always help yourself first to navigate yourself, and also you have the resilience, you have those the ideas, and you have to adapt yourself into the new situation, new circumstances, so that you can move back on to where you are. But you need to start from where you are. That's the important thing. You can't really go back, or you can't really go forward if you don't know where you are.
Totally. And then on top of that, also last time I think you were in the show, you mentioned your book with Brian Tracy.
Yeah.
How is that going?
Um, I've had a first book with the other co-authors with Brian Tracy. So we had a 23 authors. So I was hoping that I can expand a little bit. So I am doing my own booklet with Brian Tracy and Medat, who is the director of Brian Tracy Publishing. So three of us are writing one booklet to actually pull every knowledge, experience, and perspectives come into one place. I'm still expanding from my life trilogy, what I want to stage, what I have to stage, what I've been called to stage. But with those experiences and also great insight from Brian Tracy will be also presented in that booklet. So I will be honored to present myself as the anchor, and they will contribute for my booklet. So we are making second book at the moment. So it's about 90% done. So maybe within a month time, we can see all the new booklet, and I'm sure I will share with you when I get it.
Oh, great, great. Please do. Thank you so much. Yeah. And we can share it with the audience as well in the description of this episode. And then on top of that, like when it comes to your business, what's your goal for next 1 year for your businesses?
Yeah, I was thought about this question. Thank you for the question, actually. I was thought about this question with one of my marketing strategy, that I wanted to have double up the size, double up the numbers of participants who is in our client base. When I spoken to him about this client, like number of client increased, and he was mentioning that that's really big goal, that he noticed that my passion didn't always come from the money. My passion come from the care and compassion and the people, because I didn't mention about revenue. I mentioned about numbers of people. So it has a different link in this industry. So I was like deeply thought about where I'm coming from and the people that I care and people that I know are my community. So I am strengthening my community by increasing the number of my clients, and also coaching business to reach out more people, to let them know that how valuable they are, how important they are, how worthy they are. That's my next goal at this stage.
Great, great. Yeah. And then about your speaking engagement and stuff, what's your goal for that?
I'm looking forward to have some speaking opportunity within this environment or circumstances or sector that I'm in. So I'm thinking of creating some the approach to webinars, the approach to people, public, with webinars or just a simple speaking gigs. And because I was thinking of doing the speaking, it's funny. This afternoon, I spoke to my mom, and my mom used to be quite judgmental about what I do, right? All Asian moms do. But Today she was quite openly communicate with me about my positiveness, like positivity, that she said my speaking is better than my singing. So for your information, I'm originally classical singer. So I'm trained classical singer. But she said, "Oh, your speaking is much better than your singing." So which means I got the really big encouragement today, actually. So I really want to show it to the world that what I can do. And also from that one to many approach, the speaking can change, can transform somebody's life within their situation, so within their circle. So if one person gets saved with that, I am happy. So
Definitely. And can you also tell us, like, what actually excites you about your business?
my business is I guess relationship, connection, like community based. So I can help other people, then the person can help the other people, and then that person will share some goodness with others. So everything is linked together to move as a harmony. So living in harmony with one another is my graduate goal. However, also at the moment, I am just dealing with my stuff here to approach to others. But I'm sure that we will have good impacts on the world if we work together. So everyone has a different strength, right?
Yeah.
So Tony, you are amazing to pull these things out. I don't know how you do it. And now I am privileged to be here to actually put my perspectives out so that we can communicate together. Yeah.
Wonderful. And then on top of that, like, if someone wants to actually learn a little bit more about you, connect to you, or find out more, how they can do that?
Yeah. Belle Kim at bellekim.au, BELLKIM at Bellkim, BELLKIM.au is my email address. So
Mhm.
always can reach out there and find me some way. And trilogy, like life trilogy, blessed framework is all part of it. So that's my direct email address. So I'm sharing with you and your audience so that anyone can reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to have a chat with them too.
Great. Yeah. So I'm going to include this in the description of this episode as well. Thank you, Belle, so much for being a guest again. Thank you all for watching and listening. If you like this episode, drop us a like, subscribe, and also share it with your friends and family. And we'll see you all in the next episode. All the best and bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.